This is Figma Denji, based on Chainsaw Man series, released in 2023. He is one of the unfortunate Figmas that receives horrible diaper hip design. Let's see if he's worth 13,000 yen. Spoiler alert, he's not. Denji carries 3 faceplates, pretty limited option, no neutral expression. He also has a Chainsaw Man head with 2 alternate jaws, all are finely sculpted and painted. 4.5 pairs of hands, nicely sculpted, skin tone is pale cream, matte finished. He has 2 pairs of alternate forearms. Sculpt is great, swapping arms is easy but they're tightly connected. Some gimmicks. And last, a small hexagonal Figma stand base. Face is tightly decaled. Sculpt is acceptable. Skin tone is pale cream, no shadings, matte finished. Likeness is off. He is nothing like in the anime. Perhaps this is based on the manga? Regardless, this is just poor likeness of Denji. Face color is slightly different than the neck, but hardly noticeable under natural lighting condition. Hair sculpt is good. Smooth surface, tidy seam line, no hairlines, no nub marks. Painted with solid brown color, no shadings. The machine head is beautifully sculpted. The mask is matte metallic red. Paint job is slightly untidy. Teeth is tidily lined with metallic gold paint. The jaw is painted with gunmetal color. No mispaints. The open jaw is acceptable. Sculpt is a bit soft. Teeth line is slightly untidy. The tongue is nicely sculpted. Too bad it's matte finished. The back head sculpt has good detail, painted with gunmetal color. The chainsaw sculpt is superb. Stunning detail on the saw teeth, made of soft plastic with metallic paint job. Denji is a simple figure. Figma went for a clean look with beautiful smooth matte finish. Body sculpt is mediocre. Paint job is solid color, no shadings anywhere, no color mismatch between the limbs. Color separation is great. Shoulder design is acceptable. Minimum gap with the body, but the joint is still visible. The only odd part would be the diaper hip. Shoes are meticulously sculpted and painted. Red linings are tidy. Finishing is matte. He doesn't have kneecaps. The knee joints are hideously big and glossy. Very distracting. Pant sculpt is simple, not many creases. Beautiful smooth surface, solidly painted in black. Belt is tidily painted. The waist is soft but a bit thick. Luckily, no color mismatch with the thigh. Shirt is light gray with no shadings, minimum creases. Very clean and smooth look. Visible seam lines on the sides though. Denji's forearms are just regular Figma bodies, but Chainsaw Man's arms are very well crafted. No articulation on the hands. Hands are not swappable, unlike Figuart's hands. Despite the nice detail, he's just a regular Figma body. Definitely not 13,000 yen impressive. Pochita statue is finely crafted. Very cute sculpt with flawless paint job. The open mouth and teeth detail is exceptional. The chainsaw has excellent detail. Glossy metallic painted. Too bad he's not articulated. Denji's body is nothing special. It's similar to Figma archetype body. Jujutsu Kaisen Figmas have better shoulder design. However, shoulder range is about the same for both bodies. He weighs 44 grams, which is standard for figures his size. Scale also matches other 12th scale figures. Articulation-wise, Denji has great posability. Just like Jujutsu Kaisen Figmas, there's an issue of crunch range because of the waist design, but I'll show you how to deal with it soon. Joint quality is great. No squeaky joints, no overly stiff joints, no wobbles either. Everything is smooth and tight, typical Figma quality. Arm joint is ball peg plus hinge, goes 90 degrees laterally. Excellent range to all directions. Arm, elbow, and forearm swivels. Hand is on hinge specs, standard range. Small butterfly joint. Moderate range across body. Necktie is soft plastic, not detachable. Torso is on ball joint, great range to all directions. Waist is on ball joint, good range to all directions. Waist is thick soft plastic, limiting legs forward range. Now you see, because of the thick waist, even if it's elastic, it still hinders legs forward range. There's actually a way to improve the crunch. You see, the shirt crease on the belly is soft plastic too. All you need to do is push the crease into the waist so that the waist covered half the belly. The creasing part should be inside the rubber waist. This will improve crunch range quite far. Gap visible from behind on maximum crunch. Backward range is good. Sideways range is also good. Leg swivels. Knee bends 135 degrees, acceptable range. Foot range is limited. Foot peg is not a ball joint and the hinge is flat shaped, preventing it to rotate. Foot range is limited, even if the shoe's color is a separate part. Toes bent. The handle and tongue has articulation too. Figma Denji is a well-rounded action figure. He's neither remarkable nor awful by any means, just a good quality action figure to play with and display. If you can overlook the diaper hip design, he's a fun figure to have. He has great build quality, enough amount of accessories, and got both forms covered. The problem is, he's very expensive with a list price of 13,000 yen, which I think is highly overpriced. However, thanks to very low demand, he's currently down to 6,000 yen. That said, he might be worth considering since the Figuarts version costs about the same, but doesn't have Denji form. Personally, I think 6,000 yen is a good price for the set. I'd say he's recommended for casual collectors who don't mind inaccuracy. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!